Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the process of sensation or how does sensation occur. So in previous video we discussed about the what is sensation and what are the types of threshold. So today in this video we'll be discussing about the what are the process which takes place in sensation or how does sensation occur. Sensation occurs through a three-step process that converts physical energy from the environment into electrical signals that the brain can interpret. Here, we need to understand that physical energy from environment is converted into electrical signals so that the brain can interpret the information which a person, a human being, or an animal gets from the environment. The three-step process of sensation involves reception, transduction, and transmission. So the process of sensation, it is the body's initial response to stimuli, which involves reception, transduction, and transmission. The first process is reception. It is the activation of sensory receptors by a specific stimulus. Sensory receptors, they are specialized cells in our sensory organs like eyes, ears, skin, nose, and tongue, and that are sensitive to different forms of energy, such as light, sound waves, chemicals, or pressure. For example, photoreceptors in the eye are activated by light. Next process is transduction. It is the second step and most fundamental step because the conversion of the physical or chemical stimulus energy is done into a electrical signal where that the nervous system can understand. So electrical signal means a change in membrane potential often leading to action potential. This conversion is achieved at the sensory receptor. For instance, in ear, sound vibration causes ear cells, mechanoreceptors to bend, which opens ion channels and generates an electrical impulse. Next process is transmission. The electrical signal is then transmitted from sensory receptor along afferent neurons, sensory nerves to the central nervous system, which includes the spinal cord and the brain. Most sensory signals, except for smell, are first routed to the thalamus, which acts as a relay station before being sent to the appropriate region of the cerebral cortex for final processing. Once the signal reaches the appropriate area of cerebral cortex, example, visual cortex for sight, auditory cortex for hearing, the brain interprets this raw electrical data which leads to perception, your conscious, meaningful experience of the stimulus. So we were talking about the sensory receptors. There are different types of sensory receptors and they are specialized to detect different types of stimuli. First one is mechanoreceptors. It usually responds to mechanical forces like pressure, stress, vibration, and sound. That is touch and hearing. And photoreceptor, they respond to light, vision. Chemical receptors respond to chemicals in smell and taste. Thermoreceptors respond to changes in temperature, whether it is hot or cold. And nociceptors respond to damaging stimuli that cause pain. Thank you so much for watching this video. For references, I suggest you to go through the following links. Thank you so much for watching this video.